choice, but you could see some flash here. It's been
still a frontliner, but still a tank, and it still has a decent landing phase. We'll see if that comes through. It's certainly not as durable a frontline. Sustain tools for pretty much all four players in that lane. It won't mean too much, but Walter getting pretty rough trade against him, though. Good damage out of Bjergsen. Here comes Smith. He's going to find double him. Going to knock him towards, and now he's going to get away without being stunned up, but you've got to watch out for this one. The pulverize in, the pullback, they got it! First blood comes through! Oleg grabs with the...
This would just be a brute force dive.
All right, Lucan going in, TP's available. Here comes the team. All five could be in this one for Immortals. They're going to get a stun in the point blank range. Head up pulverize. Equalizer on top. Hoping to equalize the scoreline of this game. The stun turned around to double him. Absolute perfection. A double kill for Flame now as Hanser forced back to the turret. Culling is on. Dance to the side. Nars running out of health. But now a 5v2 behind the turret. The flash to headbutt him into the wall. The pulverize, he gets away with the flash though. Jumps back to the side. Explosive cast doesn't find much of anything. Now Flame being slowed down. Someone heal to keep him alive. The clock tower thrown at him as well. Gonna stay alive though. 2 kill window for themselves. Right now Rift Guard being attacked. Sven spotted out in the wards. Headbutt pulverize lands. Here comes the chase in. The auto's gonna land quickly. They gotta land the stuns. They do it so well. That was beautiful. Even Cody's son gets the kill. His first of the game.
Again, no hesitation.
No one has yet rejoined that bot lane.
The other way around,
Rumble's
flanking up.
Cristano's far away, this could be a 5v4, the flash pulverize and a 2, the blade collar as well. A lot of damage to the backline, Hanser stays alive, but he's stuck under the turret with the team. Flame wants into this one, the double kill comes through with the flame spitter. And Bjergsen can't get the kill, just He's pulled back in, Cody's son getting a kill as well. Now only 2 alive for TSM, but they want onto Xmithy, taking the auto attack, but the charge is too fast. They knock down the vision and double it, just gonna run away. So, one of the fastest Barons in LCS Finals history, 2017. And Immortals at exactly this. Beautifully for himself. We'll see if the pressure can continue. Bot lane under a lot of pressure right now. Cody's son gets the damage. Ole there to push people back if they need it. Turret falls. 122 minutes looking for more. As Immortals have still shut out TSM so far in this game. No, one turret did finally fall in the top lane. I take that back. So TSM on the board somewhere. But Immortals are going to knock down the inhibitor under 22 minutes. They've knocked that one down. Stun to land. Auto attacks in there as well. Out they go over the wall. Still no way to really speak of as the turret's still taking attacks.
I mean, the Lucian mid, Baron down, but they look for engage.
They force Bjergsen's Valkyrie out, which buys him a few more seconds to knock the turret down. Some damage is there. The autos come in. There's that one picked off. Hanser back to Mininar. Means he is not a threat right now. Hexbreaker and a Cleaver not threatening enough, but the charge is going to come in. The double knockup is there. Can they bring the targets? Yes, they get Cody's son. He was never able to get away with it. Flash and the Featherstorm still available. So now the chase is in. Cody's son losing the ultimate. Looking for the number 2 kills. They can't quite get Biofrost. He heals back up. Zonia's in Flame puts out so much damage, but a triple body slam lands, and Flame is gonna follow shutdown. The reset's coming in, Exhaust is in, the flash to follow. A double kill in for double left as he wants to take this game over.
Are you kidding? Charm, and they get a team fight victory and a Drake.
They had a 10,000 gold deficit, Kobe. That's the only thing you did. Hoped on the first assault. Immortals just relentless.
Nars threatening, but keep in mind Cody's son has all his defensive tools available except for the heal. Biofrost, no flash. See if he can find his way in though. There have been some good engages out of TSM before in situations that maybe weren't supposed to get them. Inhibitor down. Bot still to respawn. Top last one left.
Nars still trying to run over, does not have Mega currently.
This is the only inhibitor with a turret up. They're gonna go for the charm. They find one on a Cody's son, on a Pobelter rather. He's gonna be okay for now. Can he jump back? He's gonna be fine. And here comes the re-engage. The equalizer comes across, but the first kill comes into Hanser. He knocks down Pobelter. Equalizer buys some space, but Hanser building up some rage. He might get himself a little bit more in this one. A nice root stops Sven for now, but Smithy's running out of help.
Frozen
still dies to the Hurricane. The Hurricane with the Hyper. And a 5v3, TSM could look for more.
TSM keep pulling out these team fights from a massive deficit, 2 down on Immortals, and they might look to force around Baron with this 5v3.
Crunch burned by Hanser, doesn't actually get away. I believe that was the crunch, not the transform. 5v3.
They don't have a lot of time. Minions are flooding into their base, so TSM have to force it now.
And they're all pretty low on health right now. Cody's son's gotta watch out. He's got the ulti available. Look at CC Duck gets away with it though. And the first kill might come through. A flash to stay safe. The chase. Bjergsen gets the kill. Double it is. Actually with the damage up with 2 kills picked up. No trade for Flame. He's gonna lose his life. It's the ace for TSM from a 10,000 gold deficit. It's 8 straight kills and now the Baron.
Unbelievable comeback so far for TSM.
They even have time to teleport Hanser back to the base and defend the Nexus turret.
Sin and Dublin both have to respect some of the engaged tools, but this will be a lot of damage. Nice little body slam actually keeps Dublin safe, and Ole's running out of health, pops the ultimate. Smithy on the back line, nice explosive gas brings them in, doesn't quite get Pobelter, but Ole nearly dead. The redemption! And it's gone! Nuke from orbit Comes with the support in this one. How much can they get? Is the turret's going to fall? TSM look for their first inhibitor. Not much of a contest right now for Immortals. That will drop. TSM now up in gold for the first time in half an hour. TSM certainly the team with map control. Little inhibitor should be respawning soon. They actually find the pick onto Meganar. Hanser back to mid. He's going to get stunned after they have the burst, so they need to get the rest of the damage across. He hops, he flashes, Redemption comes in, but they have the damage output, and at what a timing, he'll be dead because the inhibitor is open, and again, there was only one Nexus turret. So how good is TSM's wave clear? It's 25 seconds on Hanser, and Immortals say that means Baron for us if they can get there in time. Hanser has, and he's going to see him without ward. The headbutt not going to be used just yet. He sees them, pushes them, but the body slam buys some time, and they don't know how long it's going to be until it falls. He's not going to be in range. Smite comes through, and Ole about to help. A big explosive cast, but the backline stays alive. Here comes all the damage. Cody's son gets burnt down by Bjergsen. 2 kills already, making a third. Xmithie falls, and 5v2. TSM looking to close it.
They can either go down mid lane or even grab an Elder Dragon buff for themselves before they start up, but they're going straight for the Nexus.
Ole completely sold out to peel that fight, but forgot about the 5v5 that was surely going to happen afterwards. TSM get 3 kills. Now they're pushing for the game.
Can Immortals stall long enough? 30 seconds left on Xmithie. 15 on Ole.
There is 1 minion to break the contest. It is a weaker Elder Dragon, but still a good buff for TSM.
Yeah, still a good buff, and they'll have a window now to try and push down a second inhibitor. The problem, though, is they have it down.
It's coming down as well. They need this battle to start soon, because Xmithie cannot get away from this one. Pops the ulti, gets the stun. Damage on Sven. Big equalizer across the backline as well, but Redemption going to heal them back up. Sven will stay alive. And Xmithie running out of health. 1 kill picked up. TSM 5v4. They found Cody's son. They've got 2 kills already, and double him. Just jumping for joy, jumping for the kills. And they're going to pick up the third. 5v2, ready to go.
Rack them up. They're in place this time. The minion wave was cut, though. And the Baron does help Immortals hold. It will be pretty tough for him to hold for this one.
With the wrist getting shot at. Doublelift.
Doublelift wants it.
Won't quite kill him. He's going to stay alive. The wave's up in 20 seconds. The respawn's in about 30.
Hanser has had to go back to base to deal with some minions here for TSM, so it's still a 4-man push to end the game.
The turret's going to fall. That's number 1. 23 seconds of Cody's son, 30 on Flame. Here comes the cannon wave. A 4v3 push.
With Hanser back, it makes me think they aren't actually going to overextend.
One wave where there is an inhibitor disadvantage for Immortals. If they can find
They find Dove, they don't find the kill just yet. He gets away. Survives the equalizer. Here comes Redemption to buy the front line some more time. Lock and popped as well. Off they go. Meganar pulls in. Only the takes Flame. Gotta run away. 2 kills. Picked up. The resets and double it finds himself the third, the fourth, the fifth. The ace for TSM.
Hanser teleports to the top side, and he's going to run the minions through the base.
This may be the final victory lap for TSM. This time, the death timers look long enough. Hanser has the minion wave, escorting it into the base.
And there's nothing but the AI left to defend. TSM shut the door. They say this is the exclusive club. TD Garden home to so many greats, and TSM cement themselves as the greatest team North America has ever seen. 6 championships and 10 splits. They have never missed a final. They have never missed Worlds, and they are once again your North American champions.
What a comeback in that game. Immortals were knocking at the doorstep. 10,000 gold up. Inhibitors already destroyed.
And the momentum swing was so stark. It was 7 kills to 0. It ended 8 kills to 20.
Team fight after team fight after team fight executed by TSM.
20-1 straight in kills, and there is a moment these players will share yet another time. Bjergsen's 5th. TSM once again, North American champions at the end of summer. 3 in a row.